kind of back it off a little bit before you get to the spot so you can, don't spook anything that might be laying on the surface, getting some sun.
Garrett is part of our Saltwater Experience team, and we were excited to be fishing with him. Got my brand new bay boat, and we're thinking, man, on these kind of conditions, can run way out into the Gulf and talk about variety.
All right, what do we think it is?
Big.
Big.
Look at the size of that dude. Oh my gosh, dude, he's bigger than the last one for sure. Oh! Yeah!
Come on. Oh! He ate it. He ate it. He ate it. Nice, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought you said you
I got him, relax.
Oh! Dude, he just ripped my boat off. Oh! Awesome. Look at that big boy. Woo!
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, with Captain Tom Rowland and Captain Rich Tudor.
Garrett, we're rigging up about everything here.
Yeah, man,
What do you think we should, what are the
it's kind of what you need for out
go-tos
here.
that we have to have when we get there? Should we have a wire rig and a jig and a...
So that's the hard thing, man. You never know what you're gonna see out of these spots.
Right.
So it's, whenever I'm heading out there, I always try to be prepared for everything, I like to have a rod rig for permit in case we see them.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I like to have a topwater ready. We'll run over a big school of jacks, start pulling that across the surface, man. They get fired up. It's a lot of fun.
Right.
As far as once we get on the anchor and start fishing, I like to have some big heavy rods, at least 40 or 50 pound leader. Nice big old pinfish right out the back. Before long, those cobias will start showing up. But while you're waiting on them, the sharks always show up too.
How far out do you think we'll run today?
Man, we're gonna be running out in the Gulf, run about 26 miles. I got some nice hard bottom out there, a few wrecks and stuff, just holds a lot of life out there.
Got to go fishing with Garrett, and Garrett is part of our Saltwater Experience team, and he operates right out of here at Hawks Cay. Got my brand new bay boat, and man, he had an idea.
Yeah, and what I liked about Garrett is he took the time. We, wanted to rig everything there at the dock, have it ready, because when you get out there, sometimes you don't have time, and we went through the list. I mean, he wanted me to re-spool a couple rods with some heavier line. I was like, that sounds interesting. Went from 50 pound to 65 pound J braid on some of those Saltiga reels with the big riff rods there with the medium heavies, the 7'3s. He was anticipating needing all the drag you could have. I like the sound of that. So, we had everything set up.
Yeah, baits, rods, light rods, medium rods, heavy rods, we got it all, and we loaded up right here at Hawks Cay, dropped the boat off the Golden Lift, and man, we are headed towards who knows what.
If we can't catch anything with all the stuff we got in this boat today, we're in trouble. We got the weather, we got the tackle, we got the bait.
I think we got a pretty good shot today. Beauty is nice calm day. Be able to jump around from spot to spot pretty easy too.
Man, on these kind of conditions, gets really nice, can run way out into the Gulf, and it's like, okay, well, what are we gonna catch out there? It's almost like, what would we maybe not catch out there? You got mackerels, snappers, and jacks, and sharks, and cobias, and just a huge list of things. But it always has to start kind of the same way.
Kind of back it off a little bit before you get to the spot so you can, come in and slow.
Yeah.
Don't spook anything that might be laying on the surface, getting some sun. It kind of lets you get a layout, see what's going on.
You get there, and it's like, okay, you need to start catching something, just like we always say, action brings more action. So we start out with our lighter rods, we're throwing jigs, and we're getting little bites. What is that? Is that a snapper? We start catching these little jacks like this.
Blue runner, maybe? Good bait. Oh, some more blue runners. Here's some bait
Jack
for us.
corral, man. Yeah, once we start getting more life, that's when the bull sharks show
Keep
up.
that dude?
Yeah, we can keep him.
Might be a good bait.
That action of those jacks starting to feed and starting to move in, put a chum bag out, now we're starting to build this action to where everything is coming to the boat.
I got something, boss.
There we go.
On the grunt.
Here's another big
Nice.
fish on this one right here. We're getting bit.
All right, perfect. We're gonna get another one out there.
On and off.
Oh, he just got bigger. I think he's got...
Yeah? Got the upgrade, huh? Oh, it's a Kobia, it's a Kobia, it's a Kobia. You got the net?
Yep, we got it. Right up front.
Look at him over there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's cool. That is cool.
Gotta net him quick here. Oh.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Look at him jumping, going crazy. Yeah!
Nice.
All right.
All right,
That was
man.
cool, man.
Heck yeah.
Good work, fellas.
On a little grunt.
Not a bad way to start.
That's awesome, man. Good
Not
job.
a bad
dude.
way to start.
Wow, it's amazing. There was like, you know, no marks. One of those secretive spots where.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, there may have been something here a long time ago that's just kind of fallen apart, but it's so ingrained in these fish migratory pattern that they just keep coming back here every year.
Garrett is a really cool dude. You know, he's been guiding here at Hawks Cay and, you know, fishing with us, and you know, just a, you know, all around lover of the water, lover of sports. You know, he's a free diver, he's a fisherman, and he's shooting underwater video. And with, you know, going out to these areas in the Gulf, he's out there a lot. So he's dialed in, he knows where their fish are. You know, this spot we were finding, this wasn't like something that somebody gave him some numbers on. He found on his own, he ran across it, you know, saw this action and just, you know, like, let's go check it out.
So used to out here in the bay was 33 to the fork. Now we're the same as Oceanside, it's 36 to the fork.
36, okay.
You know, so we're gonna let him go, let him grow. Get him back quick though, so them bull sharks don't get on him and chase him away from the boat, so. All right, good job, man.
Thanks, man.
Nice one.
To get more information and purchase the gear that we're using on the show, scan the QR code.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Hawks Cay. Find what lures you. Lowrance. See more, catch more. Waypoint, the destination for outdoor entertainment. Mercury Marine. Go boldly. St. Croix Rods, the best rods on earth. And by Ameritrail Trailers. Daiwa. Power Pole. Reflex Boat Decking. And Costa.
Garrett had seen fish in this area, but he hadn't really found the perfect structure. He knew there was something in the area. He said he'd originally just run by there and saw a school of jacks, and then he'd you know, seen other things. He stopped and he'd fished there, and he had, you know, cobias and sharks, all these different things, but he never really marked the spot.
Yeah.
So, you know, Garrett had the idea to put down the trolling motor with our Lowrance active target on
Yes.
it. And by using that, we were able to scan around and just cover this ground and find the spot where all the fish were congregated.
Definitely fish on the bottom right here in front of us.
Yeah, man, you can see him real good.
You know, like you're saying, the food chain. We started catching these jacks, you know, catching a bunch of those, throwing them in the live well, maybe use those for bait at some point. And then he started putting some pinfish down on the bottom, and I threw a grunt out, which is one of my favorite baits for cobia. And he thought there might be cobias out there, and all of a sudden, you know, get a bite, and it felt good, and I'm fighting him in. Sure enough, it's a cobia. We weren't seeing him on the surface, but you know, I just caught one. You know, he was a little small. We let him go, and you guys throw out. And all of a sudden, Garrett's on another one.
Oh, he's swimming like a cobia. Come on.
Coming at you.
Yep.
Coming in hot. Oh, you got eaten.
This is so fun, man. You just you don't know.
Get this one up out of your way, Tom. Ooh. I got you.
And I'm thinking we were hooking cobias again, but every time, boom, they're getting popped off. And then we see a big shark came through there, and we're thinking, oh my gosh, we're hooking these cobias, but the sharks are getting them or something. So you got the big rod out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's
a bite right there, Tom.
right there.
I think he's got a nibble.
Give me that.
Here you go. You want this?
Thank you. He let it go, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, I think he's got a nibble.
Bring this grunt up in case there's a cobia on this guy's back.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
We're gonna see him.
Got a glimpse of him?
I'm going to.
There's that leader right there.
All right, what do we think it is?
Big shark.
That's the situation you're in. Everything that you're hooking, if you can't get it in within 30 seconds, it's gonna get eaten by a shark. So, I mean, I like catching sharks. So I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna see what this is and see if I can pull on it really, really hard, you know, depending on what it is.
So what's harder, this or deadlifts?
Yeah, do deadlifts so I could do this.
There you go, man.
And wow, it was a big shark.
Well, it
It's a
didn't
big
take long.
shark.
You had it out there, and I said, you know, all of a sudden that line starts going, "Zzz," and you come tight on it, and man, you almost got pulled out of the boat. So you got baby shark, and he's got daddy shark.
Oh, dude, look at the size
look
of
at
that
Tom's.
thing.
This is a big one.
Oh, there's one rod
There goes
breaking.
one rod.
All right. I knew we were gonna break a rod today. Felt like that kind of day.
Okay, I want to know. I got this guy. He's in. He's pretty green. Who wants a green bull shark?
Well, you got to get him up so you can pet him, right? Yeah. Give him a little scratch on the head.
I don't want anything to do with this guy except the way I've got him.
I feel like with those things, as with many fish, if you can really put the pressure on them in the very beginning, you can shorten the fight a lot. Like they almost don't know what's happening maybe, and then they're right by the boat. Now the danger of that is that you bring them in and they are extremely green. Like they have a ton of energy there left. When you're talking about a fish like those sharks, man, I mean, they could take your arm off.
That's a real bull shark right there.
Dude, heck yeah.
Yes,
That's a big fish. Nothing like chasing monsters down.
This is a monster, a legit monster. Right in the
at
corner
that,
of the
man.
mouth for you.
Perfect hook. Ate that whole jack, too.
Yeah, he did.
That was a decent sized one.
Yeah, it was.
I don't even think you got the boat in gear. He's just pulling us along, isn't he?
We are under bull shark power.
Dude.
We're moving about 3 miles an hour.
And this is the bull shark. We all know that they're incredibly aggressive. They also are hard fighters. The bull shark is a very athletic shark. Like, they're big, they're strong, they're aggressive, and we were in them.
Man, that is a scary creature. To be able to hold on to that creature like that, that is amazing. That is an amazing thing right now.
That's 300 pounds of pure muscle. She's getting feisty. She's ready to go. Pull it back to you, man. All right. There she goes.
Nice job, Tom.
Pull her out, huh?
Garrett, put me on him. Now we're just getting started, Garrett.
All right, man. Well, let's try to find our anchor again and see what else we can
You ready for another one, Tom?
Yeah.
All right.
Man, it's a nice day. You got a fishy, Tom.
Yes, I did. It's the same kind as last time.
Uh-oh. Tom's got a big one.
Garrett, you want this one?
Oh, man, I'll let you find him for a little bit, then I'll take over. How's that sound? That one seems a little angrier.
If he's any bigger, we're in trouble.
I don't know how big those bull sharks were, but they were big enough to give you the full experience, right? That's a full-grown bull shark, and like a lot of people go fishing and they don't think it's going to be an athletic event, but if you're going to go out there and do that, that is definitely an athletic event.
Oh, there he is. I see him now. Whoa.
This is this other one's brother.
Oh, my goodness. Look
He
at
might
that.
be bigger than the last one.
Don't tell me that. I might give up.
Whoa, that is
It's a big one.
crazy. You're just like, whoa, that's big. I mean, the head on that shark, you know, especially looking down on it compared to your head, I mean, a significantly large, thick, fish-eating machine. All those low squats paying off, Tom. That's a low angle you got going there. A lot of leverage.
I'm trying not to get pulled in the water.
Oh my gosh, he's huge.
Look at the size of that dude.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's bigger than the last one for sure.
Holy cow.
Look at the head on that,
That thing is massive.
Oh, he's going, Tom.
He's massive.
He didn't like that at all.
A lot of people love to get in the water with these bull sharks It certainly would not be in the conditions that we were in, that murky water. I could see how maybe I'd be a little more comfortable getting in the water with those if it was super clear water, but that's not something that really gets me all that excited.
No, that was definitely a no swim zone.
I gotta put this in the rod. Hold
Hey, you want me to take it for a minute?
Yeah, go for it. Here, good luck.
Yeah.
Let's see if you like it. Show me how to do it.
Come on, big girl.
This thing is
Here she is.
the real deal.
Whoa, look at that beast.
Dude,
Massive.
Wow.
it's another big female, man.
Oh my goodness.
Let it eat my boat.
Don't let him eat the boat! Oh, no!
Gosh.
He tried.
He just bit your boat.
He tried.
All right, you've definitely convinced me. This isn't a swim spot.
Yeah, you want it? Whoa! Did he get you there?
You about did, buddy. I
Give
tell
you a
you
little
what,
saltwater bath,
could have
huh?
been a broken body. I mean, that tail coming out of the water and swinging around as hard as he can. You know how hard that? You know how much that would hurt?
Dude,
He'd break your leg.
I don't want to experience it.
But what I like about catching one of those sharks is you feel the power of it, you feel the strength of that creature. You just realize you have no chance. If you were in the water and that thing wanted you, like, you have no chance. They have mouthful of teeth. They're gonna attack you with their face, and it's such a cool animal. Like, I love catching those things.
Dude,
There's a true freaking monster.
huge, huge fish.
Stick it in the rod holder in case he goes. Like that.
Still got her?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, I got it on the right side.
All right, man. Look at that giant.
You
Way she
gave it a
goes,
little
man.
pat, didn't you?
Nice job.
Another sea monster right there.
Nice
Sea
job.
monster.
Scan the QR code to get more information on this product and buy one for yourself.
Lowrance built some incredible multifunction displays, and you know, there's a lot of different things we use them for. Certainly the sonar to radar, structure scan, active target, all kinds of things. But the thing that's the most critical to me is the navigation. The charts that they come with are really the most important thing for either navigating safely or finding the fish. And Lowrance has the best charts in the industry. On the offshore side, these CMAP contour chips that it comes preloaded with are incredible. The bathymetric charts show the drops within a foot or two, and you can really find the good fishing spots, the holes, the contours, and really, you know, just dial in on where you want to fish as well as navigate safely. And then on the inshore side, when I switch over, I like this island mapping. This is the Marine Tax chip, and it has the best inshore navigation. When I go inshore, I want this map because it's got photographic satellite images that are second to none, and it's got all the flats clearly marked, every pothole, every area, easy to navigate. I know where I'm going. All the markers are marked. It allows you to navigate tricky, treacherous waters with ease. So whether it's offshore or inshore, Lowrance has the best chart options in the industry.
The Hawks K Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Yellowfin. Live deeper. Hook, unite all anglers. Tackle Direct, the world's premier fishing outfitter. Yeti, built for the wild. Marathon, in the Florida Keys. And by Golden Boat Lifts. Power Pole Move. Nikon. Lithium Pros, and Live Water Sports.
Did you know you can get every episode of Saltwater Experience completely free on Waypoint TV? Go to waypointtv.com and find out how you can download the app or find it on any smart TV. And if that's not enough, you can find the Tom Rowland podcast on Apple, Spotify, or anywhere you find podcasts, and we'd love to have you as a follower on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I think it might be Garrett's turn to catch one of those big bad dudes.
Oh, we got a bite.
Okay, that's you,
All
Garrett.
right, man. Well, we'll let this
That's
guy go
you.
real quick, and I'll get on him.
Okay, you're gonna need this.
Definitely.
Good luck.
What'd you give me the angry one for?
I gave you the same one that
Oh, look at that one right there. Look at that one.
What is it, a big
Oh,
shark?
a big bull shark. He probably just swiped on that bluefish in the water.
Gosh.
But he did. Nothing lasts very long out here, man.
Garrett is a monster, man. We are really lucky to have him. We've had him for 2 years, and in those 2 years, he has really become a real part of our team. He drives the camera boat for every production that we have, and he's like, you know, I really love getting in the water too. And so it's like, oh yeah, can you shoot underwater video? He's like, yeah, sure. And so he's been responsible for getting some of the best footage that we've ever shot. You know, he's not afraid of anything. He got in, remember, he got in at Bahia Honda and goes down there. He's with all those tarpon. We know the hammerheads are everywhere. And he's a very good spear fisherman. He's an athlete. We say, yeah, he's an athlete. He used to play football and stuff, but he didn't just used to play football. He played football for the University of Florida, D1 football, in one of the best programs. And he's stayed in shape, and he still likes to use that conditioning to be able to do all this spear fishing and diving and everything else that he's doing down here.
We got this active target going too, because we can, oh man, we're marking him. Oh, that's so cool, man.
Here she is, man.
Oh, you can see it swimming with the dorsal fin, everything. That is so cool. Garrett, in case you're wondering, he's at 12 feet.
Perfect. Let's get her up here.
I love getting to know him on a different level, going out and fishing with him like this. And we got that hooked up, and man, did he treat us right that day, taking us to the meet.
Another big girl,
Ooh,
man.
another big one. How about that? Not quite of the level of the others, but still incredibly big and
Nice
man,
job,
and
Garrett.
long.
I think I'll let you have the trophy for the big one. Well, that was awesome. Gotta love coming out here, finding a bunch of action.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Don't let him eat the boat. Oh, no.
He tried.
He just bit your boat.